spectacular day on the Atlantic Ocean.
We headed north from Cape May towards Atlantic City. Along the New Jersey coast, there's not really a lot of places to anchor for the night, and we're not feeling quite ready for an overnight sail just yet. So on to Atlantic City it is. In this video, the ocean seems calm and relaxed, and it definitely was. But this new sailor is still getting used to heeling over on a sailboat. I'm getting better at overcoming it every time we sail, but it's a work in progress.
What are you up to over here? Oh, Lord. Wow, you got to hit all the waves? Really? Couldn't dodge a few? You're cute, honey. Real cute.
It really was a gorgeous, perfect day to continue to adjust and enjoy the ride. One of my favorite parts of being on the ocean is the sound of water and the movement from inside the cabin. Those are our cockpit cushions you see there. We usually leave them inside while we're transiting. The best part about the slowness of sailing is the random things you chat about along the way.
Yeah. I know, man. They're so balanced. So far, so good.
We dropped the anchor in Atlantic City and we're pretty excited to go check out the boardwalk. So we got in the dinghy and headed over.
Wow. Some of the lights. There you go.
We headed to check out the Irish Pub, a one-time speakeasy in the time of Prohibition, now a restaurant and inn. There was a lot to take in visually, and the entire bar is decorated with a baseball theme. It is most well known as being the architecture that the hotel piece in the game Monopoly was based off of. The history in the building told a lot of stories and had a lot of famous folks come through it. Joe DiMaggio is said to have stayed there for many years. After a nap on the boat, we decided to head out and see what Friday night in Atlantic City would have to hold for us.
My Lord. It's still going.
It's going!
As the night pressed on, things definitely got weirder and weirder. After a good bit of overstimulation, it was definitely time to head back. Whew, what a day. Many mornings our day starts with opening up this little panel, seeing what's going on in there. Today's the fridge pump. Fun. There was nothing wrong, we were just checking some bolts from when we changed out the transmission. I added in these Velcro straps to make it easier to take on and off this panel. After breakfast, we hopped back in the dinghy to go see the air show in town.
Hey, let's go fishing, Amy. The fishing turned out to be pretty good off our anchorage in Atlantic City. Fluke or flounder is one of America's favorite fish. They're fun to catch, delicious to eat, and they were plentiful all along the stretch of water where we stayed. There were also plenty of sharp-nosed sharks, and of course, we got into a bunch of them too. The biggest being this 4-footer, who gave me a bit of a challenge at the landing. Surprisingly, many of them were juvenile, and some not even 10 or 12 inches. Much easier to handle, and much easier to release. When the slot machines weren't paying, the ocean was. We ate flounder almost every day, all week long. I even got Amy doing some fishing too. Let's see what she can bring out of the ocean. What did you catch?
I don't know, man.
A bottle?
Yeah, growing bottle. Wow, that's wild. Making dinner. Flounder.
Fresh flounder. Just snagged out of the ocean a couple hours ago. I don't want to eat them with little spices.
Yeah. Chris's cooking show.
Bam. 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 Hell, smells good. Smells like Boston in here. What is it, a secret?
Yeah, you got a secret?
Yeah, it's catching them.
Oh.
The secret is you gotta catch them.
Oh, you gotta catch them. Then you can eat them.
Once you catch them,
Yes.
then you get to eat them. Fresh flounder, come and get it. Let's do a little bait.
Right now, Henri is just east of North Carolina. It is barreling this way and expected to make landfall on the east end of Long Island midday tomorrow.
Oh, such a beautiful day in Atlantic City, but it's raining over that way. And it's raining over that way. It's probably gonna be raining over that way.
Well, at least there's plenty of tall buildings around. But let you know that the tall buildings first.
Whoa. Action.
Action.
Whoa.
Yeah, you said action.
That was some good action. Bruce Lee.
Uh-huh.
Hello there. Good morning.
It's morning time.
Yeah. Anything about today that's exciting?
Oh, we're doing fancy football draft.
Okay. What else?
Coffee.
It's good.
We headed over to the hardware store to get some last-minute things before leaving Atlantic City.
We got fly swatters, water filters, water tubes, screens, marble mystery oil, electrical stuff, some hose clamps, a little soft hole cutter, shoes for the boat, Juice for Chris and me. We got a case of beer and boom.
Video first. All right, see you later, Atlantic City. What do you say?
Let's go north on to the next stop. Join us next time as we take Rum Tot up the New Jersey coastline from Atlantic City to Barnegat to Sandy Hook, sailing the Atlantic Ocean with full sails open over hundreds of stingrays, braving the battling winds, and playing with the blue crabs. Thanks for sharing our adventures.